Charlie Mike. Yeah. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Friday update. As always, I'm your host, Raul, and your co-host, William.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Coming to you live from the Pearland Podcast Studio. It was good to be here.
It's always good to be here.
It is.
What's up, man? What you been up to? Oh, first of all, let me tell you, man, I got to see you on stage yesterday. And not that normal stage that you do on Fridays and Saturdays, late night. Yeah. Never mind. So yeah, man, I got to see you on stage last night, man, and it's a great thing. I really enjoy that, and I don't say that lightly when I love seeing you shine.
No, man.
I really do, and I mean that, bro. So it's awesome. Tell us a little bit about it,
Man, so I was honored and humbled by the fact that I got to go speak at the Medical Centers Innovation building. This is like probably the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, somewhere right there. They had a luncheon where the Veterans Committee for the Medical Center holds a hiring job fair right around the 4th of July. And they needed a speaker to talk about networking and branding. They asked me to speak. So I obliged, and it was humbling, man. It was cool. It's different to actually be on the stage talking to your peers, but I know that the message that I have, they needed to hear. So it felt good.
man. So I've been saying it, and I tell you all the time, I'm glad to see you out there and finally like on the stage. When I picture big time, like when I picture you in the future, that's what I picture. Well, I picture like TED Talks, motivational speaking, things like that. You know, man, maybe down the road you do a what is it, like at a graduation where you speak first? What is it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, anyway, so it's something like that, man. So you guys be sure, man, if you need a speaker for your next event, be sure to reach out to William at charliemikethepodcast.com. And man, he's gonna square you away. So you guys be sure to take advantage of that.
Yeah, it was cool because there's always good feedback, and I had a good friend of mine there from Next Stop, Charles, and it's exactly what he said. He was like, it was great. You could really motivate a room. Gave me some pointers on what to do, what to look for, and some things to add. And I'm like, dope. And that's exactly what I want. I knew it was going to be a good speech. You said it too when you came on the business coffee hour. Like, you could motivate anyone to do anything. And I take a lot of pride in that, because for me, I think I said it on stage, like, motivation is sales. It's all about how well you come across. Can you articulate yourself enough to help yourself or others do the hard things? That's sales, which is also leadership. Can I lead you enough to give the vision enough to say, here's the vision of what we want to do? Can I motivate you to go do that?
Yeah, man. And you're good at it. You really are. So definitely, man. Props to you.
Appreciate that.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you on many more stages and not throwing dollar bills at you this time. That's what I had meant. Yeah, man.
Well, you can still throw the dollar bills, man. I'll just not be fully clothed.
It's not the same.
Yeah, man, it was cool, bro. Food was good, and I really appreciate you guys out there. It was awesome.
Yeah, man. So definitely, guys, we got to hear William speak yesterday, which was an awesome experience, man. What else have you been up to, bro?
Man, so this past week I went down to San Antonio. I was down in Lackland for some training, and I've got a mentor. I'm a giant consultant, and I've got a client down there as well. So I was able to go down there and visit them. It's just full circle, man. The growth never stops. And to be able to be in that environment where we're training active duty military, what leadership means and the skills and the tools that I teach here at the studio, which the next one is August 2nd, is Lunch and Learn. Humbling again, man. It's like, I know I have things that they need to hear, and being able to teach tools so that they can, make the military better. And you know what's great about the my mentor that was there is he says that part of the reason why he wants so badly to teach leadership is because he's tired of veterans killing themselves, right? And so how does he do that? He wants to develop good leadership within the military. And I think it's like right at what we're doing. We try to hit those like veterans that are coming out because we know it's there, and both plans will work. And I just find it so interesting that we're finding our way of how we combat that. What does Rocco say? That terminal crisis.
Yeah.
That it's going to take multiple avenues to do it, but it's like top of mind. It's like this is how we're going to do it. Charlie
Yeah.
Mike is
Yeah.
definitely present.
It definitely is. You guys, we dropped the episode yesterday with John Smith with Combined Arms. If you didn't check out that episode, be sure to check it out. That's at all podcast platforms. You can watch it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either that or
And
jump on CharlieMikeThePodcast.com and just hit live streams. You'll be able to check it out. Be sure to drop, peep that podcast. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's great to have John Smith on. He's a good friend. He's a great friend, and they've Combined Arms has got so much going on. If you guys go to their page, if you follow their socials at all, you'll see that they've have events almost every week. They share as much stuff as they can too from their partner organizations. Like this weekend, they'll be at Tomball VA Clinic from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's 1200 West Main Street. So if you're there so that you can get information about the PACT Act. And we had Dr. Drew on. Well, when did that come out? Like April, I think, May.
Oh man,
To talk about that, and they came to us from the VA. So I guess there's lots of avenues, lots of ways to get informations, and they're doing their part by staying connected to the community and sharing those resources. And of course, you can find that podcast on all the platforms as well.
Yes, definitely. You guys, we want to tell you thank you for always supporting us, and thank you for always, following everything that we do, and we really appreciate it. We launched these shirts last week, which was the Smile Tee, and we said it's in representation of kind of how we feel, man. We're happy about everything. Yeah. I don't know where we're going with that, but so be sure to check out the new merchandise. We released a couple of new shirts. We got the Smile Tee, which is just, it's in representation of me, to be completely honest with you. Check it out.
I know. I dig it because if you watch the show, if you followed along at any length of time, you'll see that that's what Raul says. He's like, look, at the end of the day, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows, man. I'm not going to be like, hey, bro, how you doing? I love you. I miss you. I'm going to be like, hey, bro, F you. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be like, yeah, man, F you too, bro. It's just, it's our favorite word in the military and active duty. And it's just.
It definitely is.
I like it, man. I don't know where you came up with that idea. I dig it.
It's also another shirt that we dropped is the Hope, the Hope Dealer shirt, man. And that was all William. So be sure to check that out also. And you guys, I'm not going to tell y'all, but y'all might want to get it this week or this weekend because we're about to make some changes. And y'all want to get that real quick.
Yeah. With like all good things change. As we get better, we have the right to demand more. So it's just like, for our podcast, we're no longer Charlie Mike the podcast. We'll always be Charlie Mike the podcast, but we're also the Charlie Mike show because, look at these multiple cameras, nice video walls, and it's just the brand is growing. It is getting there,
man. We definitely is, and it's grown so much. It's stupid.
Yeah, the mission doesn't change. We're just two vets that want to share your story. And your story happens to be a lot like our story. We're just trying to get better.
And y'all definitely, as we continue to grow, don't ever think that we're gonna forget what the mission is. We're not. I'm not bad mouthing no other company, but there's a lot of companies that start making money and start doing things like that, and they forget who they were and who they are, and that's not us. It's nothing that will ever come of us because man, we got roots in this community, and this is what we do, and this is what we believe in.
Yeah, and much like we talk about with vets, like if you want to be able to give, you have to be full, right? You have to have a full. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I've said it so, and I love saying it. I'll keep saying it. You can't pour from an empty cup. Businesses are the same way. You can't give what you don't have, so you have to earn an income. So buy some shirts, please.
And that was the thing that I had to learn, because even before we started making money, I was giving it away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was my whole purpose of everything. I was like, I don't need it. Bang.
Mhm.
Yeah, but well, we do need money.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, like any business, see, nonprofits are the same way. We all run on the providing value for others, right? That's what it really is. Having customers that believe in you and continue to come back, and then there's multiple strategies on how to do that. But for us, we have multiple ways to do that, and that's what we're doing. We love the studio. We love the city of Pearland. Don't get me wrong, I love Houston too, man. I love the Astros. I brought that up in the speech yesterday too.
Houston?
Yeah, it's just provide value and then continue to give back, and that's what we intend to do.
That's what we're gonna keep doing, with our mission always being the same, man. Just to show awareness, to bring awareness to the prevention of veteran suicide, and always have that mission to remind everybody that you're not alone, and that this too shall pass. So, man, that's what's up. And again, we want to tell you, thank you for all your support. This is the Charlie Mike shirt that I'm wearing. It's Continue Mission. That's the QR code right there. Be sure to check it out, and be sure to. We appreciate you. Continue to support us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. No, it really is humbling, because, man, the things we've been able to do, the amount of people we've been able to bring into the studio, having different clients start their podcast here, grow their podcast here. We just had a client record today, and I had a phone call with a second one. The experience is so fulfilling, because we know that they're doing good things. It's like being able, that ripple, right? Everybody talks about just being able to be like you said in the beginning of the show, like, go shine, right? Giving them their platform and their messages, they're spot on, man. And they're getting better at them. Like, each one of them are.
They are. They definitely are. So we got y'all. If y'all haven't checked out, be sure to check out She Leads. Be sure to check out Build from the Inside Out.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to check out Charlie Mike, the podcast. And I'm forgetting a lot of the other ones right now, so excuse
Yeah.
me.
No, Matthew Marin's been down here to record too with the Battle Bud podcast. Those are all the ones that come in regularly, basically. We've had a few others come in here and there. Oh man, I didn't even get back with Nate. Free conversations. I meant to text him back. He never came in yesterday.
Oh, he's supposed to come in yesterday?
Yeah. So Nate, if you're out there, man, hit us up, bro.
Hey, it's William's fault. He said it, bro. Live on the air.
That's not true, man. I'm gonna go check my messages right now. I'm pretty sure I texted him.
So you guys, we want to say thank you for tuning in. As always, we appreciate all the support and love. And be sure to be safe this weekend. Be sure to check on your friends, check on your family, and just let everybody know you love them.
Yeah. I mean, that's a huge thing, understated. If you could just message a friend, even if it's smile.
Yeah. Or
send them a smile shirt. That's right.
Yeah, we love you guys. And as always, Charlie Mike. Oh, brought to you by Clearly Canadian.
Yo, you didn't sign